When I heard them singing thank you, I thought they were saying thank you to all of you. And that's what they should have been doing. We look around us at Grand Valley and all we see is progress. Every reason that all of you are here is all due to relationships. It's all due to somebody you know, somebody who touched you and contacted you and made this school real to you. We got behind this school not because of history or because we were sent here. We got behind the school because we believed in what it could do for West Michigan and the importance of having a school like this in West Michigan. It was all a part of an exercise of love for the university and just caring about each other. I don't think there was any arm twisting. Might have been a little bit. Timing is important. This is a difficult time for a lot of people. But the other day I was asked to say a few words to a group of our people in Japan. Somebody said to me, 50 years ago when Amway began, it was a difficult time. Why did you start it then? I said, I don't know, I didn't know it was a difficult time. And for some of you, it doesn't matter. Because you see, as I said to them, it is the only time I have. For some of us up here and generations that follow, Tom and some of the others up here, you're parents, and we were born in a very special time. And we had to endure and came through World War II. I don't know what that had to do with the making of us, but I know that following World War II, there was a tremendous spirit in this country. When we began our business, it was, of course we can do that. There was the most positive environment when we began. And so our whole culture was built around a feeling of gratitude for what we had endured and for what we had come through. And so that spirit that I think you see in Grand Rapids was born in those years. A spirit of thanksgiving. God put us here at a very special time. And we were privileged to ask to participate with it. It was at a point where you could make a difference. And you knew you could make a difference. Oh, we had a lot of fun in the process. Don and I were trying to raise a little money for what became the Cook DeVos building. And we had Les Tassel on the string. And we invited him over for lunch one day down at Grand Valley. And Les was in his 90s at that time. He had a beautiful blue sport coat. I met him in the parking lot, and I said, Les, you look like $1 million. And with that, we proceeded to go upstairs to have lunch, and after lunch, and the lovers started to work him over a little bit, I said, Les, you not only look like $1 million, we think you ought to give $1 million. And that's how our relationship started. And shortly thereafter, Les passed away. And I was in Florida at the time with Helen, and I said, Helen, I think I'm going to go to the funeral. And so I got an airplane and I flew up. And nobody knew I was coming, and I went into the church where the funeral was being held, and Undertaker saw me at the front. He said, I think the family would like to see you. So I walked to the back, and I saw Joyce, and Joyce looked at me and said, you did come. That's the way life goes. It's you and I together, upholding each other, encouraging each other, respecting each other. And that's how this family got involved with Grand Valley. We celebrate their giving, but we celebrate their wonderful, loving hearts for this community and what's going on here. I have told our children, this is your town. You are responsible for what goes on in this town. I expect you to support the important things in this community. I have a grandson who went to Wake Forest. He didn't really have a good experience for him, and so he started looking around for schools, and he ended up where? Grand Valley. He's so excited about coming here. And the accommodations, he said, are just terrific out at Allendale. Well, what a neat deal. That's the next generation. But Seidman brought to us a mission and a vision and a dream of what could be. And today we are all the beneficiaries of it. This is your time, now. And for our students graduating, this is their time, now. I look over you and you say, wow, what a bunch of friends. What a delight to be with you. And to thank you for your role in all of this. And to these wonderful people on the stage who are with me and honored with us, we thank you.